Hi everyone and welcome to the Flute Practice. We are finally there at the first full hand day 5 of our flute bootcamp practice series, and today we are going to be looking at exactly these guys, finding ease and kind of balance in your hand and working on some nice nasty little tricky finger combination stuff. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we are going to be doing Taffanel and Gaubert number 7, exercise number 7 today. Quite a well-known one. I've spoken about it in quite a few of my videos. I want you for today to kind of pick a key. You don't have to do this in every single key every single day. C major is actually quite a good key to start off with, but G major is also really great because then we get this F sharp E combination thing, which is also really nasty. So I'm going to do it in G major today. You can choose whatever you like. So we basically have, so really changing between that sort of C, D, E business, which is just nasty. If you are a beginner and you are struggling in this area, I want you to do this so slowly. And maybe that is all you're even going to do is just that da 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 beginning one in the lower octave. Don't even get to the rest of it. It's so beneficial. Really, really, it is so beneficial. And if that's all you do, that is perfect. But we are once again really getting those ears going and listening for complete and absolute evenness in that. Now, especially between C and D. And the challenge here, which I have spoken about in one of my other videos, is really this balance issue of this shifting balance. Because when you have your C down, you lifted your thumb, you've got these fingers all gone. When you've got your D down, you put your thumb down and you've got your baby finger gone, but therefore you've got all those fingers on. So it really is nasty because you're doing really the exact opposites. And we have to find a way to stabilize and hold the flute into kind of a balanced position. And there are plenty and tons of different opinions about this. There's the rockstraw hold, which maintains you've got to kind of have these side forces from here, here, and here to keep the flute kind of pinned in position. Then there are those that maintain that that is complete nonsense and that it's just all about kind of holding the flute up. I think this is very much a balance. I think there is certainly a lot of merit in understanding these kind of 3 points of contact that kind of work together to hold the flute there. I've spoken a little bit about kind of increasing the support here, when you balance the flute from C to D to help keep the flute stable. So you need to kind of like play around a little bit and explore this area and find what works in this hand position. Remember, finger combinations ultimately are really going to always be about your hand position and what is going on here. There are some players that get away with doing, quite interesting and sometimes quite bizarre things with their hands. I was not one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to really fix my hand position, and one of the ways that really helped me was to think really round with all of these fingers. This has really helped me, and these fingers here. So especially when I'm doing my F sharp to E combinations, so I've got you want to really get them as even as you can. Mine are, a long way from completely even today. I will give you that. And so on and so forth. And then going into that high register, which brings a whole new level of trickiness, but, and I can really promise this, if you do this exercise regularly, and I do this exercise really when I'm in good playing, like fitness or whatever, I'm doing this exercise almost every single day because it is just so helpful for also those high register kind of finger combinations and stuff. I would encourage you once again to do this exercise quite slowly. This is not about kind of speed yet. This is really about listening again, making sure all these intervals, all these combinations are really even and regular. And it's also really about allowing our hands to be free, active, yes, moving, yes, especially in those high registers. You might want to think very nice active fingers, but not tense and like but really getting ease and relaxation and just feeling completely easy up there. So if I'm going to jump right up for you. So I'm thinking very active. Yes, I'm thinking quite precise and active with those fingers. But if I'm going really fast and getting myself into a blind panic in my fingers, even if I'm technically getting the notes right, I'm really, I think, being quite counterproductive, because I want to develop a technique that is easy and free and calm and confident, not one that is frantic and hectic and, you know, sort of like, whew, just made it, got lucky. So just some food for thought. Until tomorrow, everyone, happy practicing, enjoy your finger work, and see you then.